The testing and
Yes, also production. We need some quality out of them. So
do you find some students who will be taking both courses or who will be courses by the end of it or not really?
Right now, sir, we are focusing on waiting list also. Till I can be placed first, and then if they want to come back again,
Lifelong learning.
Yes. Like right now, the objective is that we should be giving up placement up to
once they are ready, we are looking forward to welcome them in our company.
So the whole purpose is that we are closely like engaging with the leadership network around. So they will be coming with their own requirements. Plus, obviously,
So they get to assess their talents. In fact, they can help you if there's any changes happening in the curriculum or your process.
So we work with mostly JS in Germany also.
Yeah, yes.
So JS has taken the names of all the kids who are IGN class. So this is a mix of class and IGN class.
तो अच्छा क्या पता जर्मनी में नौकरी लगी है?
हाँ, so they are getting a class.
There is a market.
one more structure what we are doing, but I think we talk about
Yes, sir, we have just signed up with nomination for British Level Training Institute and USC, which is a very very organization. So here in this village itself, we are getting a simulator from them.
So are these commercial vehicles?
No, this one taxi. So what has happened is that where the simulator is going to be there and will get linked to that particular person and they will be offered the LOI, the job offer. Then they have to go to UAE.
उसके लिए करो यूपी के साथ एक
हाँ, सरकार जैसे
look at that which is immediate pipeline, also has the placement requirements, and then scale it up.
All the best.
Integrate it with our say BTech.
Don't go further back.
Expanding to multiple regions, starting with 2 places. Manna and I think this approach of engaging with the university ecosystem across the country is also something you're working. Like the next step is that.
You can follow them more like we did our input of a news.
last year, Alliance for Good Innovation. STC के साथ इंडिया में
First year, 1 year.
सेकेंड ईयर का रिवर्स में मौसम इज वेट कर रहा है सवा में हो गया
So the ordinal lab that yeah. We do what? Yeah.
पहली बार होना था मोदी साहब आए थे इसके जो है
देवियार सज्जनों, जोरदार तालियों से स्वागत करें माननीय मंत्री महोदय का। मर्सिडीज-बेंज इंडिया प्राइवेट लिमिटेड की एक CSR पहल है जिसे NSDC के सहयोग से स्किल इलेक्ट्रिक मोबिलिटी एंड इंडस्ट्री 4.0 की लेटेस्ट टेक्नोलॉजी में दक्ष बनाकर उन्हें फ्यूचर ऑटोमोबाइल इंडस्ट्री के लिए तैयार करना है। इस अवसर पर माननीय कौशल विकास और उद्यमिता राज्य मंत्री श्रीमान जयंत चौधरी जी हमारे बीच मुख्य अतिथि के रूप में उपस्थित हैं। ये हम सभी के लिए गर्व का विषय है। एक बार जोरदार तालियों से उनका आभार व्यक्त करें। कार्यक्रम के आरंभ और औपचारिक शुरुआत के लिए हम अपने कार्यक्रम के अतिथि गणों का स्वागत करना चाहते हैं। टू बिगिन आवर इवेंट फॉर्मली वी वुड लाइक टू वेलकम आवर डिग्निटरीज विद अ टोकन ऑफ ग्रैटिट्यूड के अध्यक्ष डॉक्टर प्रशांत भल्ला जी व साथ ही CFO NSDC राजेश स्वाइकिया जी से कि आज के मुख्य अतिथि महोदय माननीय कौशल विकास व उद्यमिता राज्य मंत्री व राज्य शिक्षा मंत्री का आभार व्यक्त करें, उनका स्वागत करें एक स्मृति चिन्ह व स्टोल द्वारा। राजेश स्वाइकिया जी से आग्रह करना चाहूंगी कृपया मंच पर आएं व माननीय मुख्य अतिथि महोदय का स्वागत करें। Mr. Emira Oeza, Executive Director and CFO Mercedes-Benz, with a token of gratitude. 4.0 की नई तकनीकों में ट्रेनिंग देकर के भविष्य की ऑटोमोबाइल इंडस्ट्री के लिए तैयार करना है। इस कार्यक्रम के तहत 1000 चयनित युवाओं को मानव रचना एजुकेशनल इंस्टीट्यूशंस फरीदाबाद व MIT ADT यूनिवर्सिटी पुणे में निःशुल्क प्रशिक्षण, सरकारी मान्यता प्राप्त सर्टिफिकेट और रोजगार यानी एम्प्लॉयमेंट अपॉर्चुनिटी भी प्रोवाइड की जा रही है, ताकि वे इलेक्ट्रिक मोबिलिटी और इंडस्ट्री 4.0 के क्षेत्र में अपने करियर को एक नई दिशा दे सकें। इस कार्यक्रम के अंतर्गत 10वीं व 12वीं पास 18 से 35 वर्ष की आयु वाले युवाओं को भविष्य की ऑटोमोबाइल क्षेत्र की नई तकनीकों के साथ जोड़ना है। In short, this is not just a training program for youth, it's a significant step and an opportunity for the pillars of our nation to become industry ready and future ready. कार्यक्रम को आगे बढ़ाते हुए अब मैं आमंत्रित करना चाहूंगी मानव रचना शिक्षण संस्थान के अध्यक्ष डॉक्टर प्रशांत भल्ला जी को कि वो अपने शब्दों में आज सभी का स्वागत करें व अपने विचार सभी के समक्ष रखें।
Shri Jayant Chaudhary ji, Mr. Emra Oizer, the Executive Director and CFO Mercedes-Benz India, Mr. Rishikesh Patankar, Vice President NSDC, CFO NSDC, distinguished guests, partners, members of the press, dear trainees, and my colleagues from the Manav Rachna and Kedman teams. A very good morning and a warm welcome to all of you. Today marks a significant milestone in our journey towards Industry 5.0 ready education. The inauguration of the Mercedes-Benz Multi-Skill and Innovation Lab and Manav Rachna ecosystem is not merely the launch of a facility, it is the celebration of a shared vision between industry, academia and government to empower India's youth with future-ready skills. This collaboration between Mercedes-Benz India, NSDC and Kedman Skilling Private Limited under the visionary guidance of the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship stands as a model of how CSR partnerships can drive national transformation. The IGNiTE 4.0 initiative, Industry-Ready Growth for New Age Talent in Electromobility, is more than a program title. It is a mission that blends technology, innovation and inclusion. Through this partnership, as has already been spoken about, 1,000 marginalized youth and women in Delhi, NCR and Pune will be trained in next generation automotive job roles, from electric vehicle service assistants to product testing technicians and Industry 4.0 specialists, with a strong emphasis on sustainability and employability. And that's just a beginning. This whole initiative is to scale up to various regions, to integration with the degree programs, and that's the vision that this whole group has brought together. So this initial facility that we saw, the lab, equipped with world-class training systems, EV simulators, and Industry 4.0 modules, will serve as a hub for experiential learning, research, and entrepreneurship. It reflects Mercedes-Benz's global commitments to education, sustainability, and diversity, and NSDC's leadership in building India's skill ecosystem. At Manav Rachna, we have always believed that education must be relevant, inclusive, and transformative. Our collaboration with Ministry of Skilling, Kedman, has enabled us to integrate real-world skilling into our academic fabric, preparing students not just for degrees, but for meaningful careers. The lab will also act as a bridge for our engineering students to engage with EV mobility, robotics, additive manufacturing, and AI-driven smart systems, placing them at the forefront of the smart mobility revolution. Again, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to Shri Jayant Chaudhary ji for his leadership and deep commitment to India's skilling movement, Mr. Emra Oizer and the Mercedes-Benz India CSR team for their unwavering trust and partnership, the NSDC team, especially Ms. Arita Bhatia and Mr. Rishikesh Patankar for their continuous support, and my colleagues at Kedman and Manav Rachna, whose dedication has turned this vision into reality. And this is just a small beginning. And as we look ahead, this center will not just train, it will inspire innovation, enable research, and nurture entrepreneurs who can shape the future of India's mobility sector. Together, we are not just inaugurating a lab, we are igniting a movement towards a skilled, self-reliant, and sustainable India. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. The beautiful thing about learning is that no one can take it away from you. कोई भी देश तभी तरक्की करता है जब वहाँ के युवा कड़ी मेहनत, अनुशासन और समर्पण के साथ अपना कार्य करते हैं। सीखो, बढ़ो और भविष्य को संवारो, यही इस कार्यक्रम की भावना है। हमारे बीच दो ऐसे विद्यार्थी हैं जिन्होंने इस कोर्स को किया है और वो अपना एक्सपीरियंस सभी के साथ शेयर करना चाहते हैं। अजय, स्टूडेंट ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल सर्विस असिस्टेंट। अजय को मैं मंच पर बुलाना चाहूंगी। अजय हमारे बीच हैं तो कृपया मंच पर आएं। और हमारे बीच वंशिका भी हैं जो कि स्टूडेंट ऑफ ऑटोमोटिव क्वालिटी कंट्रोल असिस्टेंट प्रोग्राम से हैं। वंशिका को मैं मंच पर बुलाना चाहूंगी। अजय और वंशिका हमारे बीच हैं। आपसे मैं आग्रह करूंगी सभी के समक्ष अपने एक्सपीरियंसेस शेयर करें, अपना अनुभव आज साझा करें।
गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन, मेरा नाम वंशिका वर्मा है और मैं सदर बाज़ार दिल्ली से आती हूँ। मैंने अभी रिसेंटली 12th पास आउट किया है और अब मेरा क्वालिटी कंट्रोल का कोर्स मानव यूनिवर्सिटी से चल रहा है, जो मर्सिडीज बेंजी, एनएसड और केडमान के कोलैबोरेशन के थ्रू फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट कंडक्ट किया जा रहा है। सबसे पहले मैं उन सभी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को थैंक्स बोलना चाहूँगी जिन्होंने हम जैसे स्टूडेंट्स को एक ऐसी अपॉर्चुनिटी दी कि हम फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट ट्रेनिंग ले सकें, कोर्स सीख सकें। और मैंने क्वालिटी कंट्रोल का कोर्स इसलिए चूज़ किया क्योंकि मेरे को टेक्निकल फील्ड में जाना का इंटरेस्ट था। मेरे को परफेक्शन और एक्यूरेसी में बहुत इंटरेस्ट है। क्वालिटी कंट्रोल का मतलब यही नहीं होता कि सिर्फ हमें टेक्निकल स्किल्स आनी चाहिए, इसके साथ हमें सॉफ्ट स्किल्स भी आनी चाहिए। और मैंने अपनी ट्रेनिंग के दौरान कुछ टूल्स भी यूज़ करना सीखे, जैसे वर्नियर कैलिपर हो गया, माइक्रोमीटर हो गया, डायल गेज हो गया और काफ़ी सारे। और साथ ही में मैंने एसओपी को भी फॉलो करना सीखा है। ट्रेनिंग में मैंने ये देखा कि हमें अपने ऊपर कॉन्फिडेंस होना चाहिए। अगर हम पे कॉन्फिडेंस ही नहीं होगा तो फिर हम नहीं कर पाएंगे। और साथ में मैंने ट्रेनिंग के साथ साथ टेक्निकल स्किल्स और सॉफ्ट स्किल में ये सीखा कि मेरा कॉन्फिडेंस बिल्ड हुआ है, प्रोफेशनल बिल्ड हुआ है, जिससे मैं आप सबके सामने बोल पा रही हूँ। और थैंक यू सो मच मर्सिडीज, एनएसडीसी, कैटमैन और मानव यूनिवर्सिटी, जिसने CSR प्रोजेक्ट चला के हम जैसे स्टूडेंट्स को अपना करियर बिल्ड करने का एक मौका दिया। थैंक यू सो मच।
Thank you so much, Vanshika. And now I would like to invite on the stage Ajay, student of electric vehicle service assistant. Ajay को मैं मंच पर बुलाना चाहूंगी।
गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन, माय सीनियर्स, माय ट्रेनर्स एंड ऑल माय फ्रेंड्स। मेरा नाम अजय है और मैं बल्लभगढ़ में रहता हूँ। मैंने 12th पास आउट हरियाणा बोर्ड से की हुई है और मुझे इस कोर्स के बारे में मेरे दोस्त द्वारा पता चला, जो कि मर्सिडीज, एनएसडीसी, कैडमैन और मानव यूनिवर्सिटी द्वारा फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट कराया जा रहा है। मैंने काउंसलिंग ली और काउंसलिंग के दौरान बहुत सारे कोर्स देखे, जिसमें से मैंने एक कोर्स में एडमिशन लिया, इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल सर्विस असिस्टेंट। और उस कोर्स के बारे में मेरे ट्रेनर्स ने मुझे बहुत अच्छे से सिखाया, ना कि कोर्स ही बल्कि उन्होंने मेरी सॉफ्ट स्किल्स और मेरे इंटरव्यू प्रिपरेशन में भी मेरी बहुत हेल्प की। और उन्होंने मुझे थ्योरी के साथ साथ प्रैक्टिकल भी इतने अच्छे से समझाया कि ताकि मैं ईवी इंडस्ट्री में जाके काम को आसानी से और अच्छे से कर सकूं। और उन्होंने मुझे बताया कि अपने काम को लगन से, मेहनत से करना है और ऐसे ही करते रहना है। और उन्होंने स्किल्स भी सिखाई और हमें इंटरव्यू प्रिपरेशन भी अच्छे से कराई, ताकि हम कंपनी में जाके अपनी स्किल्स को अच्छे से इन्हेंस करें। और उन्होंने हमें बताया, मतलब मेरे ट्रेनर्स ने मुझे थ्योरी के साथ साथ प्रैक्टिकल स्किल्स भी सिखाई, जो मेरी स्किल्स के लिए और कंपनी इंडस्ट्री के लिए बहुत ज़रूरी है। मुझे लगभग यहाँ पर 3 महीने हो चुके हैं और अब तो कंपनी ने भी यहाँ पे आना शुरू कर दिया है, जिससे कि हमें जॉब मिलने में आसानी होगी। और मैं बहुत स्पेशल थैंक यू कहना चाहूँगा मर्सिडीज, एनएसडीसी, कैडमैन एंड मानव रचना यूनिवर्सिटी को, जिन्होंने मुझे CSR जैसे बड़े प्रोजेक्ट में हिस्सा दिया। थैंक यू सो मच।
ये एक है जो मानव रचना के साथ साथ MIT पुणे से ये कोर्सेज कर रहे हैं फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट। लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, मूविंग ऑन।
First, hello. The guy was very nervous, but it will get better. The more you come on the stage, the more you educate yourself, the better it will get. So, dear Minister of State for Skill Development, Jajan Chaudhry, dear Chancellor Dr. Bala, dear Vice President Patankar, dear guests, dear students, a very good morning also from my side. Mercedes-Benz has always been committed to support India's automotive ecosystem and human capital development. Through this partnership with NSDC, we are creating aspirational pathways for youth, promising talents from economical challenge background to participate meaningful in India's rapidly growing and developing landscape. This initiative aligns perfectly with our global commitment to sustainability and social responsibility, while addressing the industry's growing demand for skilled professionals in emergency technologies like Industry 4.0 and electrical transformation of the future from mobility perspective. So I want to make some points for the students, therefore I came with a video. It will be short video, 2 minutes, and then I want to give you some messages out of it. Can you play the video? So this is a beautiful example how this company has started. And I would give you two messages out of this for your future. I'm now talking to the students in the back seats. So one of the or two key messages of this film is, first, you need to have a dream. What is dream for you? You should have a purpose. You should set your own targets. Second is, you have to believe in yourself, believe in the system, and believe in your country. And now closing the loop is, and that's why we are here, is, here Mr. Jodri is sitting, and he is one of the forward thinkers in this country, significant leader for this country. And he is spending time here with you and with us. And why he's doing this? Because he is investing in you, he is investing in your dreams and investing there in the country. And this can only happen when you are educated and skilled. So this is a really important message out of this. So let me summarize what out of my perspective is very important. First, you have to have dreams, targets, purpose. Second, you have to believe in yourself, believe in the country, believe in the system. Fourth, hard working. Without working, it will not happen. Fourth, invest in yourself, invest in your education, invest in your skills. And with those four things, I'm quite sure with the support of those institutions, you will be successful in life and you will come to a winner attitude that we are looking for in this country. So thank you very much.
थैंक यू सो मच मिस्टर एमरा। लेडीज जेंटलमैन, आज हमारे बीच एक और ख़ास शख्सियत मौजूद है, मिस निधि सतीजा, डायरेक्टर फ्रॉम एनएसड मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ स्किल डेवलपमेंट एंड एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप, जो रिप्रेजेंट कर रही हैं ऑनरेबल सेक्रेटरी एनएसड को। मैं आग्रह करना चाहूँगी निधि जी से, आज के इस कार्यक्रम में हमारे जितने भी विद्यार्थी हमारे बीच मौजूद हैं उनकी हौसला अफजाई करें अपने दो शब्द कहकर।
A very good morning to Honorable Minister Sir and other dignitaries on the dais, and a very good morning to all the students. So first of all, I will thank Manav Rachna that they have taken a so impressive initiative to bring the students, and under the CSR initiative they are training them. And second important thing, I am really very happy to back with the students, because we remember of our student life when we are with the students. So definitely skilling I think skilling is not a kind of that should be imbibed on the students. It's our nature basically. From the childhood age we are learning everything, and that is our basic skills inherent in us. So I really feel that you are lucky enough that you are getting trained in the specialized skills like future skills, AI, and any other things which are going on nowadays and required by the industries. So here the complete skilling ecosystem is here, and our sir is here under whose guidance we are working, and I'm really thankful to you all, and especially to the Mercedes-Benz and Manav Rachna and SDC, to everyone who have taken an initiative, a very good initiative for the students. Thanks a lot.
थैंक यू सो मच मैम। और मैं रिक्वेस्ट करना चाहूँगी डॉक्टर अमित भल्ला जी से कि माननीय सेक्रेटरी महोदय की ओर से जो मोमेंटो हम मानव रचना की ओर से देना चाहते हैं वो निधि सतीजा जी को प्रेजेंट किया जाए। आपकी तालियों का साथ इस कार्यक्रम में चार चांद लगा देगा। देवी और सज्जनों, कार्यक्रम को आगे बढ़ाते हैं। माननीय कौशल विकास और उद्यमिता राज्य मंत्री व राज्य शिक्षा मंत्री श्रीमान जयंत चौधरी जी हमारे मध्य मुख्य अतिथि के रूप में उपस्थित हैं। यह हम सभी के लिए बहुत गर्व की बात है। भारतीय राजनीति का एक युवा चेहरा जो तेजी से आगे बढ़ते भारत के लिए एक सांसद के रूप में कई महत्वपूर्ण मुद्दों पर अपनी आवाजों को हमेशा उठाते आए हैं। समस्त राष्ट्र व प्रदेश को न केवल शिक्षा, खेल, इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर के रूप में हमेशा समर्थन देते आए हैं, अपितु साथ ही स्किल डेवलपमेंट में प्रधानमंत्री कौशल विकास योजना व नेशनल अप्रेंटिसशिप प्रमोशन स्कीम के संपूर्ण देश में कार्यान्वयन का लक्ष्य पूरा करने को लेकर प्रयासरत हैं। भारत के पूर्व प्रधानमंत्री भारत रत्न चौधरी चरण सिंह जी के प्रपौत्र व पूर्व केंद्रीय मंत्री श्री अजीत सिंह जी के पुत्र होने के नाते जन सेवा, राष्ट्र उत्थान व युवा शक्ति को आत्मनिर्भर बनाने की ओर सदैव अग्रसर रहे हैं। मैं माननीय मंत्री महोदय जी से आग्रह करना चाहूंगी कि आज के कार्यक्रम में अपने बहुमूल्य विचार हम सभी के समक्ष रखें। जोरदार तालियों से स्वागत कीजिए माननीय मंत्री महोदय जी।
Thank you. Congratulations to everyone. Emra from Mercedes, Dr. Prashant ji, Manav Rachna family, our officials from NSDC and the ministry, and dear students, people who are part of the administration of this wonderful institution. It is always good to come and inaugurate things and interact with young people. there's an energy to this institution. For me, I compare it to visiting maybe a religious site or a holy site. The way there's a peaceful energy and a peaceful calm that people experience, even if you're not a very religious person. At the same time, when you visit educational institution and you meet young people, there's a lot of exuberance and hope, and that really builds us up as humans. I think whatever is being thought of, the ambition to this initiative, we need to scale it up even more. I was talking to Prashantji that we need to build bigger, we need to think bigger. But I'm happy that a good start has been made. The Mercedes brand, as we all have seen in India and we are well accustomed to, the logo is iconic, the brand is trusted, and when you combine that with the scale of NSDC, you combine it with the passion of our training partners in Manurachna, in MIT, in Kidman, I think what you'll get at the end of it is going to be a unique proposition for our young people. 1,000 young youth of India are going to be part of IGNiTE 4.0, and I'm very happy to see that at least 30%, I'm being told, are going to be girls, young girls who are going to be taking part in this initiative. And I'd like to share with you because we are all witnessing how India is changing. The fabric of India is also reforming, changing for the better. Women are no longer being told what to do, or women's development is not something that is thrust upon women, but women themselves are becoming change agents. They're taking the leadership roles, whether it's in sports, in STEM, in industry, in entrepreneurship, and in education. We find girls and women are taking huge strides forward, and they're empowering not just themselves and their own families, they're also giving the right to believe in themselves to all the young women out there in our country. If India is to truly harness what we refer to quite often, our demographic dividend, with a median age of 29 and the world's largest workforce, with 1 million young people joining our workforce every month. But if we are truly to harness that dividend in a positive manner, it must involve equity, it must be inclusive, we must follow sustainability. Mobility, of course, is something that is very promising. It's a sector that India has achieved a lot on. There has been a lot of thrust from government, a lot of push, because government has also recognized the capacity building that is required to really get this industry at a global scale. There are different estimates, but roughly 45 million people are to be employed in this sector. Roughly around 9 million EVs are now going to be coming out annually in maybe a couple of years. And 2018, when the Global Mobility Summit was being held in India, our Prime Minister, on the initiation of a specialized national mission on transformative mobility and battery solutions, the e-mobility national mission, gave us 7 C's as part of the vision. And the 7 C's are common, connected, convenient, congestion-free, charged, clean, and cutting-edge mobility. So I think we've got all the elements and pieces together. A mission mode is also important in the Indian context, that we have to break down those silos. So from regulatory aspects to pro-industry policy and measures to enabling cutting-edge research and product development. The national mission is, I'm sure, fulfilling its own objectives and responsibilities. I do see IGNiTE 4.0, the way Mercedes has come on board this educational skilling program and connected with this program, is also a step to further reinforce our national mission on mobility. It's very important that we break down silos in education as well. National education policy asks us to seed entrepreneurial thoughts in young people. It asks us to integrate the best technology in our educational pedagogy. It asks all our educational institutions to think about their global footprint, to think about global standards. India cannot compete solely on cost in our manufacturing sector. India has evolved to also compete on innovation, on technology, on product development, and on a unique IPR creation. So, whether it's enabling research and innovation through our scheme where more than 13,000 academic journals of the world have been bought, and that subscription is being done through our higher education, whether it's the call to integrate skilling in schools, going up into higher education through our embedded apprenticeship degree program course, which the UGC is now rolling out in conjunction with various established universities throughout the country. Whether it's our new thrust under PM Setu to reform the legacy institutions of our ITIs, 14,500 throughout the country, out of which the government sector has about 3,000 institutions. Some of them have been running for 3, 4, 5 decades. But never before was such a large resource earmarked to that institution, to reforming the governance, to bringing industry on board, to bringing industry standards in those institutions, to building a clear, visible, transparent pathway for the students, so that the student that is gaining the national training certificate and undertaking a year or 2-year program in an ITI for the automotive sector, as an electrician, as doing a fitter course, as a plumber, they now will have a clear, visible pathway to employment and to building themselves up as entrepreneurs. All of that has been made possible with a 60,000 crore allocation under PM Setu. Just a few days ago, our Prime Minister inaugurated it in a grand function, where we felicitated our ITI graduates from the whole country. 46 young boys and girls who taught various trades and ITIs were invited to the stage. The Prime Minister gave the certificate to each one of them, patted their backs, and inspired them to believe themselves and believe in their own journey and their own capacity. So lifelong learning, making skilling aspirational, breaking down silos. So even in this formal education system, anyone doing a degree program is also encouraged that you can become an engineer. Your formal education will give you the foundation, but your skills will be the building block for your career and for your future. That understanding, building that core thought and that philosophy in our young people, our young minds, in our youth is very, very empowering. It is imperative for us to fulfill our demographic dividend. I didn't intend to say so much, but I think the thoughts are churning in my head. I'm very happy to see what has been achieved in a short while. I'm looking forward to the results of this one-year program. I'm very happy to meet a young people. और मैं अजय को भी कहूँगा, लड़खड़ाए हो थोड़े से, कोई बात नहीं, सब लड़खड़ाते हैं. जब ठोकर लगती है तो सीखता है आदमी, सोचता है. And Emra also said the same thing. झिझक निकल गई, शर्म निकल गई, क्या हुआ? तालियां बजी ना आखिर में. तो believe in yourself, have confidence. We believe in our young people. Our community, our society, our nation will continue to back our young people, continue to invest in our youth as we look forward to making India a developed country in the next few years by 2047. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your calls of wisdom. Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for Tankan, Honorable Vice President, National Skill Development Corporation.
Thank you. Thank Nidhi Satija ma'am from Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. As a representative of Secretary, Ministry of Skill Development, I would like to thank her for her presence. I would like to thank Mr. Emraz from Mercedes-Benz, who has been supporting the initiative both at NCR as well as Pune, and will be carving out around 1,000 candidates in automotive and allied sectors. I would like to thank Dr. Prashant Balla from Manav Rachna University and his whole team, faculty members, students. It's been a privilege to meet you all, and we are very excited to work in multiple projects with you all. I would like to thank NSDC team who are present here. I would like to thank Kedman, our training provider, as well as media people who are present here. One and all, thank you very much. Namaskar.
Mr. Shyam Sundar from Team Mercedes, Team NSDC, Ms. Sarita, Kenman Team, Dealer Partners, Mr. Mandeep Dhingra from Global Star, Mr. Himanshu Jaisinghani, Brand CEO from TNT Motors Group, Mr. Vikram Verma, Market CEO, Silver Arrow. आप सब इस कार्यक्रम में आने के लिए और इस कार्यक्रम को सफल बनाने के लिए मैं रिक्वेस्ट करना चाहूँगी मंच पर बैठे हमारे सभी अतिथिगणों से ग्रुप फोटोग्राफ के लिए प्लीज़ थोड़ी आगे की ओर आ जाएं। थैंक यू सो मच ऑल द
और कौशल विकास के मिशन के अंतर्गत जो आज राष्ट्रीय एक अभियान छेड़ा गया है देश के नौजवानों को सशक्त करने के लिए, उन्हें वो सामर्थ्य देने के लिए कि इंडस्ट्री के आवश्यकता के अनुरूप अपने आप को तैयार करें। उसी कार्यक्रम को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए एक महत्वपूर्ण कदम लिया गया। आधुनिक लैब बनाए गए हैं, 4 मोबिलिटी से जुड़े, ऑटोमोटिव सेक्टर से जुड़े कोर्सेज यहाँ उपलब्ध होंगे। 1 साल के कार्यक्रम में देश में 1000 बच्चों को ट्रेन किया जाएगा, प्रशिक्षित किया जाएगा। और यहाँ फरीदाबाद के से अलग अपने मानव रचना संस्था से अलग MIT पुणे में भी ये ट्रेनिंग दी जाएगी।